yen, and then we're going to do the gold. We know from last week that the structure point is the 115.63, which actually had a brilliant trade from last week. It just, you had this nice reversal, and you took it from, you should have taken it from 115.63. You should be up now about 160 pips on that trade. Now we are at 114.06. We do have, and I'm sure all of you remember this from the many times we discussed the structure points on the euro yen. We have two overlapping structure points over here, which is the 113.60 and the 113.39. These are two, that's why we have them in two colors over here. So, and this, the low of here of the day is 113.76, and the low of this day. So this, guys, even though this is pretty negative, we're still considered in an inside day. So in an inside day, I want clarity, I want it to move. So I'm not going to short that unless it trades below the 113.80. And if it trades below the 113.80, I'm keeping a big eye on the 113.60 or the 113.40. This is, I'm focusing on that very strict. I mean, I don't want it to go there and just sit there and doesn't break. If it goes down to the 113.60, I want it to break. I don't want it to go there and play around. Okay? Why I'm saying this is because the euro is weak and the yen is weak, and again, it depends if I'm going to get some short covering rally in one way or the other. So I have to be very careful with my short positions. So in this case, I'm going to go short the euro yen below 113, and as you see, this was a structure point from last week. It is also my, so I'm going to leave that as the structure, but I'm going to use the 130 as my stop. My structure short is still the same, and if I go short below the 113.80, then my stop is going to be above the 114.12. Which is this point over here. And on the long side, that's a tough question. The only place we can go long is above the 114.40, 114.40, which is a minor structure. And for a structure long is the 115.63. This one remains the same. It is still my structure long. And if I buy it above one, oops, hold on a second, big mistake. I'll make my short stop the market side as 114, and my buying point is the 114.40, I'm sorry. So my long point is 114.40, my structure long is 115.63, my short point is 113.60, my structure short is 113.60, I'm sorry, 113.80. My short point, my structure short is 113.60, and if I go short at 113.60, my stop is at 114, which is the market side. And if I go long at 114.40, which is here, I'm going to place my stop below the 114. So in both cases, I'm going to use the 114 as my USD, Euro, Yen. Let me save that.